What happens when a client needs a document printed and you're either not at the office or your office is your car? This Gloryang portable printer was gifted to me by the brand, and it is unlike any of those other tiny printers that only print labels or little pieces of paper. This one can print a full 8.5 by 11 document, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. First, let's look at the size of this. It weighs only about 1.75 pounds, and it's less than 2 inches thick. And comes with its own little carrying case, which is something I really appreciate if you're actually going to be traveling with it. So inside you get the printer, you get 3 rolls of thermal paper, 2 charging cables, C to C and USB to C, a manual and a guide card. Here's the feature that makes it especially interesting for someone running a mobile business. There's no ink. It uses thermal printing technology, so you're not carrying ink cartridges, toner, ribbons, anything around with you. You do need to use compatible thermal paper, but the paper is stored right inside the printer, which makes the entire setup incredibly compact. Let me show you how easy it is to actually print something. So first things first, just hold the button down until you see it turn on. See the little light flashing? And then you need to download Jaden's printer app. That's the one that you're gonna use to print anything. I'm connecting through the Jaden's printer app, and you can do this with iOS, Android. There's also an option for printing from a PC or Mac after you install the appropriate drives. Now I'm going to pull up the document that I want to print. I'm going to use an image, go to my album, select the image, and that's the image that I'm going to print. And now let's see this magic happen. I'm going to hit printer. Quickly, this is real time. I'm talking to you real time. Look how fast this entire 8.5 by 11 page is printing. Once it's done, all you have to do is take it and just tear it off. And there it is. You're printing like a 30-page document, you're out there trying to print all that. This may overheat and you may have to shut it off and let it cool for like 5 minutes before you start again. So this is where I think it gets really useful. So imagine that you're a mobile notary and realize you need another copy of a document. You're a real estate agent meeting clients, all of a sudden they want to put in an offer and you're like, oh, I have to go back to the office. No, we get it done right there. It's not going to replace my home printer, but it is going to help me and supplement if I'm on the road. And I love that you're not limited to just one print job. The rollers inside are adjustable. So if you take this paper out, these you can bring them in, and you can still do labels from here as well. This is the printer I want when my office is not an office. So for someone who works remotely, travels for business, meets clients in different locations, or simply needs an ability to print a document when they're away from home, I can absolutely see the advantage of keeping something so compact in my work bag or vehicle. Because sometimes the most valuable business tool isn't the one sitting on your desk. It's the one that you have with you when you actually need it.